What is your biggest dream in life? What do you want in life more than anything else? What accomplishment do you think about constantly and you say to yourself, if I don't get this, then I will fail? Well, I'm here to tell you that in life, to get the greatest things, you have to put it all on the line. You got to risk it all. Risk, by definition, is doing something with the possibility of loss, with the possibility of injury, and to go through circumstances beyond your control. You see, to accomplish something you never had, you got to do something you never did. You have to risk it all. You have to risk the possibility of embarrassment. You have to risk the possibility of defeat. But more importantly, you're risking the possibility that if you never try, you would always live with regret because you never risked it all. I had a coach that told me one time that there's two types of pains in this world. There's the pain of loss and the pain of regret. The pain of loss you can replace, but the pain of regret never goes away. How important is it to you to succeed? How important is it to you to get healthier, to never stop learning, to win the next game, to accomplish the next assignment, to see your child, your grandchild, to travel more, to build relationships with a loved one? You see, to win, you gotta risk it all. And you gotta have a game plan to succeed. You see, this game plan protects you. A written game plan gives you the advantage to know that you're risking everything. And you know how you're risking it and how you're setting out to accomplish it. You see, when I was in college, my junior year, I had a chance to come out to the NFL. And I was willing to risk everything to come back one more year. I called an NFL coach and said, what do you think about me coming out? He said, I think, Donovan, you can come back one more year and it'll help you. You see, I decided to come back. I decided to risk it all. I decided to say, I'm not gonna walk in fear of what can happen, injury, the lack of a good, successful team, the lack of a good year. But I was rewarded for risking it all. I finished that year consensus All-American. I finished that year being number 2 in interceptions. I finished that year getting drafted first round in the NFL. You see, it's not a risk if you don't work hard for it. How hard are you willing to work? To risk it all means you have to be willing to sacrifice. What are you willing to sacrifice to achieve your dreams? What are you willing to let go? Who are you willing to let go? What are you willing to go after that you never had? Remember this, if you risk nothing, you do nothing. And if you do nothing, you get nothing. Risk it all today.